I think the vast majority of what we're seeing is just predatory opportunism. I don't think it's all just that. And so if you think about the power law distribution of wealth, you have a few actors who have really just a small number. Like if you look at the House of Saud and the House of Rothschild and Putin's personal wealth, it's kind of like way above everybody else's, right? And then you've got like a small but larger set of 100 billionaires. And then it kind of falls steeply. In the same way that there is a power law distribution in wealth, there's a power law distribution in geopolitical power and in hybrid warfare power. And so the few actors that have the most asymmetric capacity have it by being good at gaining and maintaining asymmetric capacity. They didn't get it by like lottery, right? And so to think that the actors that have the most asymmetric capacity have it for any reason other than they're the best at gaining asymmetric capacity is naive. And so do those actors have more ability to influence the overall landscape to continue to advance asymmetric power? Yeah. Is it guaranteed what will happen? No, it's a high stakes kind of situation. So someone could ask, I'm not going to say anything here. It's not relevant about specific actors. But what I can say is if you have any actors that you are curious about, you can just say, okay, let's make a list starting in November or December, of the things that the WHO said, or the CDC said, or whatever group you want to look at, or President Trump, or whomever, and say, look at the things that they said and the things that they did chronologically in time, relative to what would have actually been the right thing to do and made sense. And then just look at the delta between those. And then just try to explain the delta. Some of it totally might be incompetence. Some of it totally might be bureaucracy. Just look at, does that seem to account for all of it? I mean, there are very basic examples. The WHO was telling people not to wear PPE until not that long ago. And Trump was saying, we've got this solved, this isn't a big deal, until it was almost overwhelming U.S. cities, right? And Beijing shut down flights from Wuhan to the rest of China, but didn't shut down flights from Wuhan to the rest of the world.